Hey guys, Jill Havens here. I just got back from a walk. I know I'm rocking some seriously funky hair right now, but I always like to listen to the Think and Grow Rich call, the recording when I'm out on my walk, and just had a few. It spurred some thoughts actually that I wanted to record, and there's actually something that's been on my mind for the past several weeks that I wanted to do a video about, but I wasn't quite sure how to word it, and I'm still not, so I'll do my best here. I just want you to stop and think about the kind of people that you associate with. If you, basically, I can't remember the exact saying, but if you associate with people that don't have a lot of money, I mean, if most of your friends don't have a lot of money and aren't really successful, then that's probably where you're going to be. And if you associate mostly with people who are, midline, that's probably where you're going to be. If you associate with people who make a lot of money, then that's where you're going to be. So that's what you need to think about. Who are you associating with? And, I am 45 years old, and I just realized something about myself. For my entire existence, I've associated with people that I thought were, it's going to sound terrible, but I associated with people that I thought I was either better than or at the same level as, because I guess I didn't have much self-esteem, so I wanted to feel important, and I guess I didn't feel like I could hang out with people who had more money or had more popularity. I don't think, I just couldn't, I thought I couldn't associate with those kind of people because I wasn't worthy. And don't get me wrong, I mean, the people that I associated with, they're not bad people at all. I've had a lot of wonderful people in my life. They're just, and I'm just talking generalities here. They were lower on the totem pole. They were lower on the money totem pole too. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but back then, I guess for me it was fine, and now it's not fine anymore. I have been in a position way too long, and I'm ready to break free of that position, and I am breaking free of that position. And just that discovery. I remember, I think it was 8th grade, I had a friend. We had been friends for years, and she was starting to hang out with the more popular people, and I was starting to hang out with the less popular people, and she made fun of me for that. And I'll never forget it. Obviously, that was 8th grade, and I still remember it. So, and again, wasn't anything wrong with any of the people we were hanging out with, but you just have to broaden your horizons. I mean, and feel that you're worth the people that you're hanging out with. I mean, like next week, we're going to Denver, and I'm so excited. I get to hang out with people that are making tons of money. That's why I listen to these Think and Grow Rich calls. That's why I'm involved in a lot of the training, because these people are making more money than I do. And hey, I want to hang out with them. And you know what? There's a guy. I wonder if I'll see him this time. I hope I do. We'll see if I pass. I haven't passed this test yet. There's a guy who makes a lot of money. You've probably heard me talk about him, email about him before. His name is Tony Rush. I have seen him. Where did I see him? I definitely saw him in Chicago at our last event, and I saw him in Austin. And both times I had the opportunity to talk to him. It was at the hotel. He wasn't surrounded by a ton of people. I did not talk to him. I mean, duh. I am so worthy of him. And you know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. If I see him or anyone like him, this time I am going to go up and shake his or her hand and introduce myself. And actually, I will say I did that to somebody in San Diego. I got in the elevator with one guy named Rob Four, makes a lot of money, and I did introduce myself to him. I mean, that was too great of an opportunity. I couldn't pass that up. So I did give myself props for that. But, you know, I'm 45 years old, and it's just time to get over feeling like I'm not good enough. Because you know what? I am. And I'm in a company that accepts you no matter how quirky you are, no matter how skinny you are, how fat you are, how gay you are, how straight you are, how white you are, how black you are. It doesn't matter. The quirkier you are, the better. I mean, this company is amazing, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And I just wanted to share that with you. Just watch who you're spending most of your time with, because that's who you're going to be like. And do you want to be like your alcoholic brother-in-law? I'm not saying mine is. I just pulled that out of a hat. Not saying that at all, Rob. Do you want to be like your rich uncle? You know, who do you want to be most like? Then you need to spend most of your time with the people that you want to emulate. And that doesn't mean to forget about your, I don't know, your old neighbor down the street that you became good friends with. Doesn't mean you give up, that you don't talk to those people anymore. It just means that you spend most of your time with the people that have what you want, because you are worth it, and I'm worth it. And hopefully I'll have some good news to report when I come back from Denver, that I was actually able to go up and speak to somebody. So with that, I'm out of here, and we will talk soon. Take care.